Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. Late as usual, I'm sorry, man. I had to run to the toilet. Had a quick fag. Poured myself a drink because my voice hurts on these sometimes. So yeah, cut me some slack, people. I hope you're all doing well anyway. Please smash a like on the video if you haven't already. Get your comments in, hit the notification bell, all that jazz. I hope you're all right. There you go, look. John Time is like Leeds winning a game against the Big Six. Doesn't happen often. It is going to happen this season, though. I will be on time at some point this season. And we will beat a team in the top six this season under Jesse Marsh. King Marsh. I'm all over it now. That's it. Team America and all that jazz. You guys know the script. There we go. My new favourite sound. All right, Josh, nice to see you. Soup Spoon says, speak of the devil. I'm here, brother. I'm here. Like Jack is back. It's a fashion thing. Fashionably late, as always. Get your score predictions in for this one. I know we don't like Manchester United, but I think they're going to go well this season under Ten Hag. I've actually put Jadon Sancho in my fantasy team. How did everyone get on with their fantasy team? I assume you're all in the league, or at least hope you are. Thank you so much for yesterday as well in terms of the support on the channel. We did like 40,000 views yesterday in total. When I total up like the watch along, the post match, the preview on the morning, like 40,000 people. That's a lot, man, for the channel. So thank you so much, each and every one of you, for the support of the channel. It means a lot. Today we've got 2 watch alongs as well. We've got Man United versus Brighton, and then after that we're doing City West Ham as well. So if you're here for the day, thank you for spending your day with me. It's a nice day outside and all that jazz. Nathan thinks we'll beat Chelsea. Yeah, why not? What about, imagine, like, I was speaking to KG yesterday. We had a few messages with one another. And, next week we could beat Southampton, man. We'll be in top 4. You know what I mean? Why not? No, listen, it's all about the start. Yeah, that's what Cooper said as well. It's all about a good start. We've had that. Let's maintain it. If we were to pick up 3 points against Southampton, which is a possibility, happy days, isn't it? Happy days. I was really, really happy with the performance and the result. I can't lie. So there you go. We're good. So the 69 of you watching now, there's only 24 likes. So the rest of you, please do like the video, please, because the more likes we get, the more eyes get on it and stuff because of the YouTube algorithm. So please do that for me. That'd be great if you could do that for me. Of course, this video as well, the watch alongs on the channel are sponsored by the fantastic football prizes, Billy and the Court football prizes. There's an opportunity to win a Leeds-based prize if you so wish. There are 2 times hospitality tickets to Leeds versus Everton, £4.95 a go. 149 tickets are available. That's until Wednesday of next week. 86 have been sold from 149. So I think that was on 80 yesterday. So let's get some. If you want to support the channel as well and you do fancy some memorabilia, check that out. If we do have any Man United fans watching, there is a Jadon Sancho signed and custom frame Manchester United shirt available as well. And if you get ticket number 100, you'll also win a brand new Manchester United away shirt. So there you go. Do we have anything in the house for Brighton? Doubt it. Who likes Brighton? Let's be honest. Who supports Brighton? I don't know. No, there isn't. Although you can, ending tonight, look at this, £75 club shop gift card voucher of your choice. There's only 49 tickets. There's 19 of them available. It is only £2.95 and it ends tonight. So if you fancy, you put £2.95 in, just one little go, £2.95, and you might win 75 quid, at which point you can pay for the brand new Leeds United home or away shirt. So get amongst it. Football prizes, check them out. Thank you for their support on the channel as well. Bully B says you'll be singing Star Spangled Banner next. Big up to Bully B, one of the new members on the channel. Mate, I'm thinking of doing, what's it called? Getting the sound, Amazing Grace. Yeah, there you go. I know it anyway, bro. I go to church, I've been church today. Sometimes we sing Amazing Grace, bro. I'm on 49 points on the Fantasy League. I'll tell you what I'm on now. We'll go through it on Monday night as well. Obviously, Monday night is when we do the Premier League review, so that's when we're going to focus on the Fantasy League. I'm on 37. Mate. That's what my points return is. I have got Jadon Sancho playing today, though. I've also got Grealish, Cancelo, and Walker. So if Man City do well, I'll be all right. And if Sancho can get amongst it. But my team's Ward. I've got Ward in goal at Leicester as well, nice and cheap. So I got Ward. James got me 7 points. Trent got me 1. Perisic got me 1. Salah got me 24. Obviously, I captained Salah. Kane only got me 2, and Jesus got me 2. I did have Andreas Pereira, but he was on the bench, in Greenwood and Somerville as well. Mumsy Talks has gone for a 4-0 Man United win. I've done the Super 6. Some of you might be in the Super 6 as well. My prediction on this game, on the Super 6, let me just have a look. I went for 3-0 Man United. I think they'll look really good under Ten Hag, so I'm interested to see how they get on. They are just coming out on the pitch now. The lineups, as you can see, we'll go through in just a second. I've gone 2-1 to Man City as well. If you're on the Super 6, get amongst it. 105 watching. Big up to you all giving up your Sunday. Please do smash a like on it. It's match week 1. It's Manchester United versus Brighton. Of course, it kicks off at 2 o'clock. We probably will be slightly behind, but it is what it is. In goal for Man United is David De Gea. Left back Luke Shaw. There's a new centre-back partnership of new signing Martinez and Maguire. Obviously, Maguire keeps the captaincy. Dalot's at right back. You've still got a midfield of McTominay and Fred, but ahead of them, there is changes. Fernandes is in there. Christian Eriksen as well, who I enjoy, I like as a footballer. Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford. Big season for Marcus Rashford, I think. And for Brighton, it's Sanchez in goal. Back 3 of Veltman, Dunk and Webster. Solly March, right wing back. I think it might be Trossard, left wing back. And then you'll have McAllister, Caicedo, Gross, Lallana in behind Danny Welbeck. See if Brighton are them XG kings again. I remember this fixture last season. I think Brighton drew, but they hit the post like the most time ever in a Premier League game, if you can remember that last season. Josh has gone 3-1 to Manchester United. Nathan's got 27 points and waiting on a Haaland hat-trick. Yeah, man. Yes, Josh, we do have an FPL league. The link is in the description. So is my Super 6 league. We've got over like 500 people in there. We're going to talk about it on a Monday when we do the Premier League review show. So, I'll be giving, because I'm in sponsorship with Football Prizes, whoever's the top scorer of that specific month, I'm going to get, £10 worth of tickets on whatever prize they want for them. You know what I mean? I know it's not a lot, but it's still a prize, you know what I mean? Or maybe 10 tickets or something like that. We'll sort it out. Hi, Lisa. Nice to see you. Come on, Brighton, says Riley. Brighton, come on. Have you got a league? Yeah. Oh, you just asked me, didn't you? Sorry, you were just making sure. Yeah, it's down in the description. Make sure you're logged in on your account, and then you'll be able to get involved. Yeah, exactly. I've got players today. Listen, Jadon Sancho is he's in there. I think he's going to have a good season. I do. I've had a little flutter as well. I got a £5 free in-play bet from Sky Bet, so I'll let you know what I've had as well on that. 1 sec, so you can see if it comes in. Obviously, Jack Harrison needed 1 shot on target yesterday for me to win £100, and he couldn't even get a shot on target. I was fuming. So I've gone for a builder bet. Yeah, I've gone Bruno Fernandes, 2 shots on target, and Lisandro Martinez and Moses Caicedo to get yellow cards. If that comes in, it was 50 to 1 that. I get £250 off a free bet. So 2 shots on target for Bruno, a yellow card for new signing Martinez, and a yellow card for Brighton's Moses Caicedo. So hopefully that happens. Why? I am allowed to watch other football, Neil. It's not that deep. If you don't want to watch it with us, though, you don't have to. It's good to get do you not watch football? You watch other football, right? You know what I mean? I'm not supporting them. I watch them. I like watching football. It's not that deep, Neil. Justin Thomas, nice to see you. Eat, sleep, just your repeat, right? As he says. Remember the timer as well. I will have the timer on. We'll just remove the kickoff here now, and I'll put the timer on. Obviously, we're a little bit behind. I tried to sort my TV out, but I couldn't get it all matched up. But I'm getting a new screen soon, so that'll be sorted. Let's just wait for this to come on, folks, for the referee to blow the whistle. They'll take the knee, as always. I think that's changed though after game week 1. I think it'll change. There we go. We are underway now. It's Manchester United versus Brighton. And of course, we're going to hear from Martin Tyler. And it's live. Yes, it's live. Early start. Wow, strike. Leandro Trossard. Scare early doors there from Brighton. Neil says, not Man United. You don't, okay, well, you don't have to watch Man United. That's fine. I don't think it's that deep, though. You're allowed to watch them. There you go. Trossard just wide after 1 second. Not the best start for Manchester United. Be interesting to see how Harry Maguire gets on this season as well, because obviously you've got Varane. Martinez has been brought on, so how will it work for Maguire? Because normally he plays on the left side of defence, doesn't he? So there we go. Love this. Come on, Leeds. Exactly. Great performance. If you haven't had a look as well, please do watch the watch along highlights. Obviously, I know they don't do as well as the other videos unless we've scored a load, but we have some laughs on there when I watch it back. It's quite funny. Yeah, so that's good. Maguire, anyway, has passed it into Martinez. Martinez passing to Scott McTominay. McTominay straight over the top looking for the runner, Bruno Fernandes. Obviously, Rashford leading the line. No Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the bench. Russ has got Leicester Brentford on. Let me know the score in that one. Let me know if Danny Ward keeps a clean sheet because he's in my fantasy team. Bruno Fernandes tracking dunk. Man United will press under tag. We will see a different Manchester United. I've said as always, I think they'll go well this season. As much as I dislike that, I do think they will go well. I nearly had them in the top 4, but I can't see past the North London clubs. I don't know about that, Sean Swain. I don't know about that, pal. I can't speak on it, so I don't speak on it. I don't know what that is, mate. Mike TV says, great watch along yesterday, Joe. Thank you, mate. Thanks for the support. Yeah, Sean, I don't know about what he said, mate. So it's cleared up field by Luke Shaw. Where's Malacia? Why is Malacia not playing? Luke Shaw's started, hasn't he? Where's Malacia? They've paid money for him, right? Why is he not starting? This time, Martinez and Malacia, that's it, isn't it? Oh, and Ericsson, of course. Sorry, yeah, Christine Ericsson. They're still after Frankie de Jong, aren't they? I think Brighton have got a new striker as well, a young kid. I think he's only about 18 from the Paraguay League. Just going to pull up... I'm just going to pull up my transfer thing, who's gone where, just so I can have a look what that kid's name is. I forget his name now. Let's have a look. I think he's only 18. Obviously, that's where Brighton struggle in it. It's goals, you know what I mean? The winners of the XG. What's his name? Is it Julio Encio? Yeah, I think so. Julio Encio from Libertad Asunya, I think. Here's Marcus Rashford, comes inside on that right foot, tries to get it into Bruno Fernandes. Julio Encio, Paraguayan, joins on a 4-year contract. I swear, 18-year-old South American. There's a lot being made of him, exciting young talent. So we'll have to see if he comes on at some point for Danny Welbeck and see if he can be the man to score them the goals. And Malacia's on the bench. There you go. I know, Mike, I was gutted about this, missing that second goal. That's the thing, though. Oh, there's a chance here for Brighton. Trossard there chasing it down. Oh, it's Solly March. Sorry, Maguire does well. He pushes Maguire over, though. It's a free kick to Manchester United. Undav. Do they have another guy called Undav? Do they? Let's have a look. Is he been signed or... Because I've got here Brighton signing Encio, Benicio Baker-Beatty from Porto, Simon Andringa, Imari Samuels from Reading, and Levi Caldwell from Chelsea. Is it Undav? When was he bought? Let's have a look. Undav, Brighton, we'll have a look. German footballer. Here's Rashford on the left. Gives it into Bruno Fernandes. Can he try? I think he's looking to pull it back for Luke Shaw, but the flag was up. Dennis Undav, German footballer. Right. Okay, so did he signed last season, did he? And then has gone out on loan, did he, to Union SG? Yeah, so they signed him in January. Undav joined Premier League club Brighton for 6 million, but then immediately returned to Union St. Gillois. I probably hammered that, but he was playing on loan. So he's back now, is he? Right, there you go then. Great knowledge that from Josh, to be fair. No, you're right. He's not 18, mate. He's 26. Dennis Undav. There you go. Made a number of appearances. Jackie's back says, do you have a code for the Fantasy League? The link doesn't work. What you have to ensure you do, it does work. A few people had this problem. Log into your FPL on your app. Get the app. Log into the FPL first. When you're logged in on your account, as soon as you click that link, it'll take you through to the league. Trust me, it does. Like, I've had a few people have that problem and say, oh, it doesn't work. But it does work. Make sure you log in and try it. Here is Bruno Fernandes being pulling the strings early door. Diego Dalot out to Jadon Sancho. Yeah, that's it, Justin. Yeah, he had a look. Sancho into McTominay. Chance for Manchester United. There's a strike. Comes back to Bruno Fernandes. And he's skied it. I'm frustrated because I need that shot on target there. How's he not scored there? He's got to score there, hasn't he, Bruno Fernandes? Proper. Look at that. McTominay pulls it back. Well, he has a strike. It takes a deflection. How's he not hit the target? That's so poor by Bruno Fernandes. Skies it. He's got to hit the target. Yeah, I agree with you, Dale. He's got to score from that. Should be 1-0 Manchester United, I think. 126 of you watching. Thank you, everyone. 72 likes. Get up to 100 likes if we can as soon as possible. Thank you, Russ, for joining. Yeah, he's got to score, hasn't he, Dale? He's got to score there, Bruno Fernandes, for me. Here's Danny Welbeck, put on the deck there by Martinez. It's a good start, that, from Lisandro Martinez. He looked cool and composed on the ball there. Maguire brings it up to halfway. Spins it out to the left to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has started well. He probably will without the Ronaldo factor. That's the thing. I think Ronaldo being at Man United is actually a bad thing, which sounds mad. But he would be better elsewhere, I think, in terms of Man United. Of course, wherever Ronaldo goes, he scores goals, doesn't he? Obviously, he scored 18 last season, but he breaks everything else down. He's not a presser, is he? And I think that's what Ten Hag's going to go for, you know. Yeah, Justin Thomas, if you join the league late, then your points don't go on. If you join the league after the deadline, then your points go on to next week. There's a few people who are at the bottom of the mini league that says will go on game week 2. I mean, I can't say I didn't tell you all. We've been speaking about it for weeks. Oh, he's give it away. Fred, there's a chance. Trossard's got to do better there, Trossard. Fred almost gifting Brighton a goal there. Trossard couldn't get his shot off, though. Dalot into midfield. Scott McTominay. What was that? Scott McTominay tries to switch the play, almost puts it out of play. There you go. I'll let you off, Justin. Where did you go? Tenerife, was it? I think. I remember seeing you in the comments, I think. Was it Tenerife, or have I just made that up? Here's Fred into Maguire. Plays it into Shaw. I hope you had a nice holiday anyway, Justin. I hope it was good, fella. Here's Luke Shaw. Martinez. Paid a lot of money for that gives me code. Right, let me find the code, Sean. Just one sec. Let me just see this move breakdown. Bruno Fernandes, back to Shaw. He started well there, Bruno Fernandes. He's won a free kick. I don't know what that was. Right, okay. Let me get this code for you, man. FPL Fantasy Football. Go into mine. League and Cups. JUSTJOE League and Cup. I'm 378th. Diego Dalot. One sec, I'll get it. Oh, Ericsson nearly dispossessed there. Forced back by Lallana. Fair play. Right, let me get this. Invite people to join the league. The code, right, the code. I'm going to put it in the chat for you now rather than read it out because it's got capitals and all that sort of stuff. I'll put it in the chat. One sec. There you go. I've just popped it in the chat for you. R2FQCG, I think. It's in the chat there, look. I'll put it on the screen. There you go. That's the league code. Lanzarote, that's it. You went to Lanzarote. I'm glad you had a good time. Switches the play there, does Maguire. It's cut out, though, by Solly March. No worries, Josh. No worries, mate. Thank you for watching. Luke Shaw with a throw. Look at that gadget there, just sat with his phone on. What's he doing that for? No worries, Sean. Now then, Ben, how are you feeling after yesterday? Great opening result for Leeds. Southampton up next, could pick up another 3 points. Fred, that's a foul by Fred. Rightly so, 10 minutes on the clock, it's still 0-0. Yeah, please do this if you haven't already, folks. Please do smash a like on it. We've got 82, we've got 150 odd people, so if you can smash a like on it, please. That'll be great. Tell you what, we got some mad subscribers yesterday as well, man. Honestly, with 15k before we know it, it's mad. I want to get to 20k before the end of the year. I think it's doable, just based on the current trajectory. It'd be good if we could. Man United, 80% possession early doors, 11 minutes in. Fred flicks it on, it's gone out, though. It's going to be a Brighton throw. Soup Spoon says, what is Fantasy League? Is it a game or something? You're on the wind-up, aren't you? What's this? Big Al, just browsing and going in and more. What the are you? Well, I don't know what that means. I don't know. Thank you for browsing, though, and popping in and subscribing and leaving your comments, Al. If you're on about what you're watching, like, I don't understand, like, you're not allowed to watch football. It's not that deep, please. Hey up, Baba UK, I hope you're right. And we do have other followers of the channel that aren't Leeds United fans as well, you know. Emmett says, Joe, another watch along the missus going to divorce you. Yeah. I do my work, bro, on the weekend and on an evening. This is my graft. Do you know what I mean? Max says, Joe, is 32 points good, most places. Yeah, I think it is as well. I think the highest, if we have a look, the highest was 93 points. So I don't think it's that bad. If we look at our league, though, if I look specifically at my league, I'll tell you who's top. Darren Smith's top with 85 points. 85 points. He's got Mendy, who got him 7. Zinchenko, 12. Salah Kulizevsky's got as well. He's got Darwin Núñez, Kane, Jesus. He's got a decent side, but no one playing today. That's what I mean. If we get, if you get players today, a lot of people will have Haaland. If he scores against West Ham, I've got 2 City defenders in Cancelo and Walker. I've got Sancho in this. I've got Grealish as well. I think he'll get a few assists. So that'll change, won't it? No worries, Big Al. I understand if you can't watch it, bro. You go weed the garden. Mine needs doing if you want to come and sort mine out for me, bro. It's a throw-in anyway. Veltman to take it. Rashford couldn't get on the end of the pass. Cameron Clark said, it's a weird game, this. I want Brighton to win to beat these lot, but realistically, we need Brighton to lose. Yo, I think, do you know what I'll say at that, Cameron? I think it's mad that people are even looking at that already. Like, so I read some of my comments and someone said, like, people getting too, like, giddy. Like, people are saying, someone said Fulham and Palace, Fulham, there's a chance. Danny Welbeck's saying he's got to pick out a Brighton body. Surely he's fallen over. He's fallen over. What an absolute doyle. That was a massive chance, that. I'm asking for a bit of corruption there with him being a Man United fan and that. What has he done? He falls over. Got to do better there. Yeah, someone was saying, like, what about Bournemouth and Fulham? They're not going to be like them other 2 teams. We can't rely on teams being worse than us. It's a good job we picked up a result because they won. And I'm like, I'm not even looking at that yet. We've got 37 games to go. Like, Fulham had a good opening day performance against Liverpool. Great, get a point, but it doesn't mean that they're gonna like do well. I still think Bournemouth and Fulham will go down, Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. I mean, Villa, Steven Gerrard's got it all to do, you know, this season. Spent money as well, haven't they? They have spent money, so he needs to do well, otherwise it could be curtains. Throwing Maguire, big head. It was 15 minutes on the clock. No real chances of note, apart from that Bruno Fernandes one, which he absolutely skied. Shocker, really. Cleared up field. It's Route 1 stuff. Maguire will deal with that also all day. Oh, Martinez does exceptional there. Gets around Lallana like he weren't even there. De Gea, nearly gets caught in it. What did you guys make to? I don't know if you've seen it. Did you see the comments that Dean Henderson made about his time at Man United and that, and saying like he can't wait to play them because he wants to beat them and all this sort of stuff? Because I think they promised him the number 1 spot, and he said like McAllister ball over, Lallana, this is good from Brighton, Solly March. Oh, he's done well. Oh, just this. Lost his footing as well there, Solly March, a little bit. Yeah, Dean Henderson came out all guns blazing for Man United in the hierarchy, which I was like, fair play. Yeah, I think he was promised like first team football, and he was expecting to go back and be the number 1, etc. Because I think David De Gea gets too much slack, to be fair. I think he's a top goalkeeper, isn't he? It's cleared out from the back. Cito says last season we didn't explore the market properly. Who? Leeds. I don't think there's still more business to be done. We still need a left back and a striker, but I don't think we'll get one. McTominay lost his footing. Welbeck keeps it down. Gross has a strike. Good challenge that from Saicedo. Straight through the back of Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes into Sancho. Ericsson with the ball over. Looking for Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes brings it down. He's got Rashford in there. Tries to lift it up. Terrible ball by Bruno Fernandes. I agree with you, Seto. I agree with you, mate. I agree it was a mistake for that sort of money. Max says Forest won't beat them anyway, or would beat them. Mate, did you see Jesse Lingard's stats yesterday? I don't know if you've seen that. I'm going to find it now. I remember I picked him for flop at season. I'll certainly get that one in, I think. Just one sec. I'm going to try find it. The stats were brutal, considering he played 90 minutes as well. Didn't get subbed off. Jesse Lingard, did not win a single duel, 0 out of 7. Did not complete any dribbles and did not make a single successful tackle against Newcastle. Not one, man. Bad stats. And he played 90 minutes. That's what I mean. He's not going to, take off Jesse Lingard, is he? You know what I mean? It's Jesse Lingard, And that can also breed contempt in the dressing room and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Ball in. Danny Welbeck with a header. It's gone wide. Luke W says, how do you bring in a 5'9" centre-back? This isn't the MLS. I don't know about that, bro. I'm not... Yeah, okay, in the air, not great, but... Come on now. I don't think it's that... I don't agree. Anyway, how big was Cannavaro? Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Height. He won't be big, surely. What's 1.6 meters in feet? That's 5'7". You know what I mean? 5'7". He's smaller than me. I don't know. Yeah, I agree with that as well, mate. I do. Yeah, I agree. Disaster deal. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it'll go well at all. Anyway, it's come out to the left. Can Rashford fashion a cross? Oh, he's challenged. Decent challenge there. I think it's Veltman. Done well. Oh, it's a poor kick out though. Bruno Fernandes tries what outside of his foot. It's what Manchester United are missing is a striker, aren't they? A number 9, which obviously Ronaldo can be that guy, but then everything else breaks down in terms of the pressing and all that sort of stuff. So, moderators, if you could do that for me, that would be great. Just get rid of that person putting some naughtiness in the chat. Let's have a look. Jay Lings and Dele Alli are all washed up. I don't know if I agree with Jay Lingard being washed up, because he showed us when he went to West Ham what he can do. But he's made, for me, a money-based mercenary decision. Like he literally could have gone to West Ham and be playing in Europe and maybe win the Europa Conference League, and then West Ham take that next jump and more investment. And he was a star in that West Ham side. They loved him. To then go to newly promoted Forest, and like you say, he signed a 1-year deal. So even if they go down, he's not asked. That's what I'm saying. Just picking up a packet. I don't know. I think it's mad. He was even considering going to MLS. If the money was right for him, he'd have gone to MLS for standard of living and money and that. But he's still in the prime of his career. So them decisions shouldn't even be coming into his thought process for me. I don't know. It's mad. Yeah, again, Kev, I agree with you. Big shout out, Kev, from the Trippers, Liverpool fan. It doesn't work, does it? It doesn't work. We remember before when Fulham came up and near enough bought a brand new side as well. They went down. It doesn't work. I do think Forest will stay up, and I said Fulham and Bournemouth will go down, and then one other. But Forest could be. They're going to be in the mix anyway, but I think they might stay up. But it's so hard to put a new squad together and expect it to gel. And the thing is, in the Premier League, Chancia, Trossard, Dink, Welbeck, decent header. It's actually Martinez who wins the header. Is it a free kick Manchester United's way? Yeah, so you can't... the thing is, Leeds United showed it's a good ball, that. I tell you what, from Sancho to Bruno Fernandes into Eriksen. Eriksen has a strike. It's a really, really tame effort, but it's a good move by Man United. Started from Sancho with a lovely pass into Bruno Fernandes. It was a quick free kick taken from Bruno Fernandes, but Sancho, great ball across the pitch. If you look at that, which takes out players. And then Eriksen makes a busting run. Bruno Fernandes passes decent, but actually, no, it's slightly behind him, which means his shot's poor. Yeah, so you can't, like Leeds United showed, we didn't get our first win until October. And if you don't start well, it's not good for you. Oh, Welbeck. Oh, he's offside. I mean, I'd go for Charlie Taylor every day of the week, mate. This is true, Rachel, as well. It's all about the hops, not height. Look at Joffrey out jumping centre-backs. Yeah, if you have a look at that goal we scored against Norwich, he beats Ben Gibson in the air to flick it onto Rafinha. So that's true. It's all about positioning, when to jump, all that sort of stuff. Of course, height aids you, but I won't write off a player just because they're small. But I suppose it's because he's a centre-back, but it's an easy stick to beat him with, isn't it? This is the Premier League, yeah, everyone's top. Of course, there'll be times when he might get beat in the air by Dunk and everything, but if every other part of his game is decent, then what does it matter, you know what I mean? McTominay, he's been asked to shoot, but there was never really a shot there, and that's a decent pass out from Dunk, that into Trossard. Free kick anyway to Brighton. Someone's on the deck. Neto to Bournemouth, yeah, I don't know, bro. We've seen keepers from the likes of Barca and Real come to England and not do well. I remember, what was his face? Valdez rocked up at Middlesbrough, didn't he? You know what I mean? It's not, I don't know if it's that big of a deal, personally. I think Bert Leno at Fulham's a decent signing. I do think that's a decent signing. Tom says, I want to see Sinistera play next week. Hopefully he gets on the grass. We'll find. We'll find out in the press conference. Sorry, I'm behind on the comments now. Ben thinks Dan James will thrive under Marsh. I don't know where he plays, bro. I don't know where he plays. Where does he play? Because Aronson on the right side of that three behind Bamford's naughty. He'll be a sub, won't he? You'll have Sinistera, you've got Harrison, you've got Rodrigo. We know that Jesse likes to rotate, though, doesn't he? So, and it's better to have strength in depth in it. We've seen that, you know. And you like Wolves were complaining about their depth, and they don't have great depth at Wolves. Their first 11's decent, but even ours, like you could. The bench yesterday, you probably couldn't consider it as great depth, although we did have Click, but, you know, normally we might have Click, we might have Click, James, Sinistera, Forshaw, and then like Gelhardt, Greenwood, etc. But I have a lot of confidence in them young lads, man. So when they were coming on, it was not a bother to me, you know. Greenwood was involved in the... How's McTominay? That's a red card. Is that not a red card for McTominay? He's got a yellow card. Oh, that's brutal. I'm just seeing it now. That's a red, no? That's a red. Sorry, I'm just catching up on your comments there. I knew something were down. I was Saicedo nearly snapped in half there. That's a red. That's a disgrace. How's it not red? What's people on the Twitter sphere saying? That is a red, that. Surely. How's that not a red? It's Man United. Nothing will get made of that. That's a red every day of the fecking week for me. That's a red. I'd be fuming if I was a Brighton fan. I'm fuming and I'm not. It's a red. Trossard causing problems, as always the case. Welbeck touch back. McAllister has the strike. Takes a deflection. It'll be a Brighton corner. It's going to be a corner to come in anyway. Who's to aim at here? Dunk. This is where we'll see. Let's see if Dunk can get in ahead of Lisandro Martinez. That's where they've got to target, haven't they? Look at him and say, right, I'll stick with you, Martinez, you know? Ball comes in. Oh, does get on the end of it. Beats Shaw in the air, but it's way over. Oh, no way. Has there been one? I'm slightly behind. Get in there. We'll wait to see what happens in it. I think we've had a Brighton goal, folks. Let's have a look. Oh, not the best start for Man United then. I thought they'd go well. McTominay dispossessed in the centre of the park. Here's Saicedo to Trossard. Trossard ball into Welbeck. He's going to cut it back for Pascal Gross. Pascal Gross with the goal. Get in. There you go. Get in there. Ten Hag's tenure gets off to a poor start with a goal from Pascal Gross. Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck's been causing problems, though. He has been doing really, really well leading that line. He's been doing really, really well, causing all sorts of problems. I really like Leandro Trossard as well. He's onside. Maguire too late to step out. Great ball across. Really great ball across. Where's Luke Shaw? Where's Luke Shaw there? When Pascal Gross just taps that in. Maguire's tried to step out too late. Danny Welbeck. Really good ball across. And Gross at the back post puts it in. Nice. Yeah, Luke Shaw went with his runner, didn't he? And the space at the back post, easy tapping. Ronaldo's saying, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, Bully B, I get what you're saying in that respect in terms of Welbeck. You can forgive him maybe for his goal contributions because he gives you so much going forward, right? Yeah. Nice one, Casual. Thank you for that. Thanks for the love, man. There's 200 people in the chat as well. 200 people in the chat. We've got 108 likes, so less than 100 haven't liked it. So if you could like it for me, that would be greatly appreciated if you could do that for me. Please. We are doing both games. Yeah, Scott McTominay, the one though, gets caught on it in the centre of park. Man United fans will be fuming, won't they? That McFred. Welbeck's done ever so well to put that ball across. Yes, Rari, nice to see you. Nice to see you, Rari. Yeah, that's a good point, Kev. Where's Sturridge now? Last time I checked, he was in Turkey, weren't he? Leicester goal. There you go, Leicester goal. Who scored it? Who scored it for Leicester? Let's have a look. I did have James Justin in my fantasy team at one point. Timothy Castagna takes a shot which goes past the goalkeeper. There you go. Brentford, second season syndrome coming their way. Telling you. Fernandez dispossessed. Matt James says, just Joe, good times watching Man United lose. Man United in the mud. In the mud. We love it, don't we? Solly March switches the player Trossard. I really like Trossard, you know, he's a great player. It's Maddison with the assist as well. Ten Hag won't be happy though. Knows something will have to change. Graham Potter though, top manager, top coach. Should be England manager for me. After Gareth Southgate's done at this World Cup, I'd be asking him to be England manager. Don't know if you agree with that, folks, but I think it's a good shout. Maguire and Martin, is there a bit of confusion between them two? Let's see what the stats are saying on Sofa Score. Man United all over at shop here. Brighton just dispossessing them left, right and centre. Trossard again. Oh, just a little bit too much on the ball. Through to Danny Welbeck. Man United, 62% possession. Obviously, first 10 minutes, they were up to 80%, weren't they? Brighton really coming into it. They've had 9 shots in total, Brighton. Just to Manchester United's 4. Brighton are a good side, though, aren't they? We know that anyway. They just needed a goal scorer. Yeah, Kev, I think he'd be a cracking choice for England manager as well. I think he'd take it every day of the week as well. There's no way he turns that down. You know, I think you end up being one of the highest paid managers, don't you, on international stage. So I think Gareth leaves us. Maybe Gareth could go Brighton. I mean, I think club manager is terrible, to be honest, but Russ says, what a block to deny Vissa by Evans just after Leicester had scored. Listen, I want Brentford to go down, me. I do, I can't lie. I do want him to go. I do want them to go down. I'm sorry, but yeah. Brentford up next for Man United as well. at the Community Stadium. I still fancy Man United doing this. I don't know what you guys think. Or girls. I know Lisa's in the chat at least. So there's one girl here. Name is Liam, says Man United are in the mud. Here's Solly March looking down the line. He's got Martinez for company. Manages to pick out a pass. McAllister, though, gets dispossessed, and there's a chance for Manchester United to come away with it here. Bruno Fernandes, though. Oh, Saicedo sandwiched in between McTominay and Bruno Fernandes. Saicedo looking decent. Cheers, Joe, says Zero Fox. No worries, bro. Thanks for being here, mate. That means more to me, pal. Please smash a like if you haven't already. Casual says, where's Lamptey? Not seen him on the bench. I don't know. Let's have a look. We'll have a Google. We'll have a Google for Tariq Lamptey. Let's have a look. Tariq Lamptey. It's got latest news. Oh, Man United are after Tariq Lamptey, it says. Where is he? Chance here. Ball in. Welbeck. Ooh, on the half volley. Can't get it on target, though. But he's causing all sorts of problems, Danny Welbeck. I don't know where Tariq is. Can't see it on here. What's anyone saying in the chat? Has anyone said? I don't know. It didn't say. Lamptey injured. Let's put that injury. There we go. Transfer marked. Injury history. Let's have a look. Knee injury. April 21st until April 29th. 8 days. 1 game missed. That was his last injury. Yeah, no, he's not injured. He's not injured, so just not in match day squad. Maybe he's come back unfit or something like that. I don't know. Let's have a look. Luke Shaw goes back to Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Saicedo up his backside there. Nice pass though from Sancho into Fred. Here's Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw headed out. Dalot keeps it alive. Here's Leandro Trossard. Oh, lovely little back heel there. Saicedo from deep. They got man over here. Brighton. Gross. Into Adam Lallana. Oh, he's sold Solly March, but he's still got the ball. He's up against Luke Shaw as a strike. De Gea misses it. Oh! He's 2-0. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. What's happened to Ten Hag? Oh, you love to see it, don't you? What's going on? This is supposed to be a new era. It was oh man, great work from Graham Potter and Brighton from deep, wasn't it? Caicedo. Look at that. Through to, is it March? Oh, De Gea, poor, spills it. And is it Gross? Gross was one of the ones that started the move off as well, right? Yeah, double. Wow. Love that from Brighton. 2-0. I didn't expect it. I'm not going to lie. I thought at Old Trafford, Ten Hag's debut, all that sort of stuff, it's going to go off. They've had a good pre-season. Just shows you pre-season don't mean jack. I think Jadon Sancho will be getting transferred out of my team next week. 2-0. 40 minutes on the clock. All to do. You know what will happen, don't you? Ronaldo will come on at half-time and get an hat-trick. And he'll be suing everywhere. I'm telling you. That's what will happen. He'd just be suing all over the shop. Madness. He mad. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I don't know. Rachel Buss, bring in James for Sancho, get you more points. Yeah, potentially. Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck's murdering Maguire and Martinez, by the way. He's hammering them. Welcome to the Premier League, Martinez. And Maguire's Maguire in a Man United shirt. They just need to like cut ties. I don't mind Maguire. I don't think he's a bad footballer. He shows us that at England, but you know, he's just gone there and it's just never worked, and I don't think it ever will. So he just needs to go, I think. I mean, they boo him, don't they, man? They boo him. They were booing him in pre-season. I don't think I would ever do that. Like, I think I could boo my own player, but then I don't think Leeds United fans would allow. Yeah, nah, it just wouldn't happen. Just wouldn't happen. Like Xhaka at Arsenal when he threw the like he wouldn't play for Leeds again, and I don't know. Like, there's a case for just getting him out, but the thing is with Manchester United, like they spent 80 million, aren't they? They don't want to lose face on it. They don't want to lose face on it, do they? So I genuinely thought Man United would turn up today. Genuinely, I did. I just thought, you know, first game of the season at home, Ten Hag, different style. Because let's be honest, Man United, they don't have a bad side. Like if you look when Arteta took over Arsenal, there was loads that needed doing to it. There is still stuff that needs to do at Man United, but they've got a good side. You know, there are good players in that side. Like Bruno Fernandes, for example, Ronaldo. You know, they're not a bad side, but this is the thing, all the Man United fans saying that they want Ronaldo gone and it'll be best for them. He'll probably come on and get them out of the shit. Won't he? That's what'll happen. You know what I mean? And we'll have to deal with that. We'll have to deal with his madness celebration, but we'll see. We'll see. Half time, I reckon he brings him on. But it just shows, just again, how good Graham Potter is. It just shows how good Graham Potter is. It's kept in. Caicedo. Into Brighton fans are all laying at Old Trafford. Brilliant. If Cucurella was in the Brighton side, Man United would be 4 down by now. That's a good point as well, Joe. That's a good point. Did you know as well, I read this, and this just shows how good Brighton's recruitment is. With the sales of Ben White and Mark Cucurella, it was more than it cost to build the Amex. Like, that shows you, that's proper business, right? They built a stadium that was less than, there's a chance here. What's Ericsson doing there? Yeah, so they sold them the 2 players that actually were more than their stadium worth. That's fair, innit? That's amazing, really. To be fair, you have to say that. But this is the thing, Reggie. I don't think he was made the scapegoat because he scored 18 goals. Like, for me, without Ronaldo, they wouldn't have even got to the knockout stages of the Champions League because he scored loads. Then Sancho tries to cross it into Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has a strike, but it's an easy save for Sanchez. Sancho's overrated. It's just not worked for him, has it, so far? But he will come good. I don't think he's a bad player, Jadon Sancho. We'll have to wait and see, though. I put him in my fantasy team, didn't I? Apparently, well, as we can see, Ronaldo, Varane and Van der Beek are all warming up. It'd be interesting if Varane came on for Maguire, wouldn't it? Can you imagine straight away? I gave you a chance, that's it, you're out of the side. McTominay, poor, he's brought down, but I really dislike McTominay as well. Goldbridge in total meltdown, says Andy. I can imagine. You would be, wouldn't you? Here is Maguire. There's 2 minutes left, added time anyway, until half time. Yeah, so unfortunately, the guy who did these buys, right, okay, yeah, Dan Ashworth, he's rocked up at Newcastle, has he? Brilliant director of football. Fred looking for a foul, nothing giving. Caicedo putting him in the bin, he's great, isn't he? Is he a new signing, is he? No, it's not, is he? Let's have a look. So he was another one that was on loan, was he? Let's have a look. John Beershot on a season-long loan, right? Okay. And he made his first team since joining, right? Okay. Played in the FA Cup last season. Got a debut on 9th of April. There you go. There you go. On Goldbridge, Forest were poor yesterday. That's true. Booze at half time. I'm not quite there yet. Just about 30 seconds away. Casual says, what position do you see Newcastle finishing this season? Top 10, mate, I think they'll get. Eddie Howe's done a good job, and I think they'll get players in before the window's out. They will get some players in. They need other attacking options because as good as Callum Wilson is, he won't stay fit. He's made of Weetabix. So he will break down at some point. Chris Wood isn't the answer. I do think defensively they're very, very good, although Nick Pope had nothing to do yesterday. Half-time, folks. So I think they'll do all right, mate. It just all depends on the rest of the business, doesn't it? Obviously, we know they were after Jack Harrison. They looked at what's the guy called, man? But they want is it Diaby from Leverkusen? But they want like 60 million for him. What I will say to Newcastle is they're doing the business right. Like they're not allowing themselves to be mugged off in terms of what they're paying. And if they think it's too much, they're walking away. Whereas if we think other teams like City or Chelsea, when they got their money, they just said, all right, we'll give you what you want. Does that make sense? So I think Newcastle are being very prudent. And that's probably like why Kev said about that Dan Ashworth being there, going there from Brighton. That's probably why. So that's good. Look, it's 2-0. It's half time. Man United have it all to do. I don't think. Do you see a way they can come back? The only way I see this changing, genuinely, and a lot of them don't want him there, is Ronaldo. He's a clutch player. If they get a goal early in the second half, they probably will come back. What do you think? Joe, you've got to let us know what Roy Keane is saying during the break, or he will do, won't he? He'll be going off it, won't he? Be going off it. I think he was saying before the match when they were saying how they were running in pre-season and that, and he was like, that's what he's supposed to do. How bad is it though? So the booed obviously at half time, but it's Ten Hag's first Premier League game. Like, I don't know, but then again, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Ronaldo will come on, I reckon. Martinez has been booked as well. We missed that. But Ronaldo, Varane and Van der Beek were all warming up. I think McTominay might come off as well with him being on a yellow card. Maybe he comes off. On comes Van der Beek. Could we see Maguire get taken out if Varane and Varane gets brought straight in? You know, you can have 5 subs now. Does Ronaldo come on and play through the middle? Potentially. I think, yeah, Graham Potter's got his tactics bang on, hasn't he? They're in the mud, man. They're in the mud. But it's good to see, and I can't lie, it's good to see. Who's joining us anyway for the West Ham City game as well? Make sure you join me for that. Go on over and smash a like on it if you want. Let's see. So how many of you? There's 280 in the chat, which is class on a Sunday for a game that's not Leeds United. And we've got 151 likes. So let's get another 100 likes on that ASAP. As I say, the likes massively help the channel. The algorithms, people get to see the videos, etc., and then the subscribers come on, and all that sort of stuff. So if you could smash a like on it for me, it'd be greatly appreciated. So please do that. Lisa says she'll be listening to the City game, working and listening. Good lass, good lass. What you doing? What you working as? I want to remind you all as well, folks, that this video is sponsored by the legends at Football Prizes. They've got a number of competitions on offer. I know there's some Liverpool fans in the chat as well, so they've got some Liverpool prizes that you can get your money in for. Look there, Luis Diaz signed in custom frame Liverpool shirt, plus 10 instant win prizes. There's only a day left on that one, and there's 199 tickets available, right? But there's only sold 93. £5 a ticket, £4.95. You know, they might not sell them all out. If they don't sell them all out, you've got a better chance of winning, right? And you've got some instant prize wins as well. Signed and framed Luis Diaz shirt, £4.95 a ticket. Obviously, if they are, on the off chance any Man United fans watching, you can get a Jadon Sancho signed and framed custom shirt. I don't even know if he's playing, to be honest. Is Jadon Sancho on the pitch? I don't know. He's in my dream team. He won't be for long. But that's £3.95 a go. And for the Leeds fans that I know will be watching as well, you can get 2 times hospitality tickets to Leeds versus Everton, £4.95 a ticket. There are 149 tickets available. Well, there's 86 being sold, so there's some gone since then. And, sorry, find ticket number 19 and you can win a Rodrigo signed and framed Leeds United shirt as well. So check them out. There's loads on offer. You've got Declan Rice, Rivaldo. I actually won a Bielsa medal, like signed, and that it's tucked away with my signed and framed ball and that as well. So yeah, check that out. Yes, Chris Kelly in the house. How are you doing after yesterday? I hope you are doing well, brother. Yeah, we've already said, we've spoken about this. Graham Potter would be perfect for me. What Super 6 score did I predict? I predicted 3-0 Man United, so it's safe to say that one's not gone well. I got all the results right yesterday, not the correct scores, but all the results right. So I got, was it 8 points? Yeah, 8 points because there was 4, weren't there? Yeah, I had 8 points, but I'm not getting any for this because I had 3-0 Man United. I genuinely thought at Old Trafford debut, they would just rip it up, and they've not been. Just listening to what Keane said now. He said they started okay. Bruno Fernandes didn't hit the target. Gaps everywhere. So open, it's untrue, terrible. But that's the thing, isn't it? Different. Like if Bruno Fernandes scores that chance, it's a different game. Do you know what I mean? Roy Keane just talking about the personalities in the team, saying the middle, McTominay, Fred, terrible. He said it's when they're out of position. They're not doing enough. They're too open, which is fair enough. Anthony Johnson said he got 14 points yesterday, had this down as 1-1. That's not bad at all, mate. That's a good return, isn't it? Ten Hag is at the wheel, says B. Leia. I know, right? He's having a nightmare. Danny Welbeck's been killing them as well, though. Maybe that's why he brings on Varane. Obviously, he can make 3 changes at half-time and still have 2 to call upon, obviously, with the new 5 subs. Trossard, they're just showing the goal again. Pascal Gross, obviously, he's got a double today. Welbeck's been class, though. Man of the match for me. I know he's not got 2 goals, but he's been man of the match for me because he's just terrorising them. Look at that, though. The second goal as well started from the corner flag, the opposite. You know what I mean? And for them to score from there, it just shows how open they are. Look at Gross, yeah. Just times his run to perfection as well. He basically started the move off, you know what I mean? There you go. De Gea's not done great and doesn't cover himself in glory, does he? Leicester leading 1-0 as well against Brentford. Leeds are in 6 now. Leeds were still top 6, though. Top 6, man. Biggest club in the world. There you go. Robert says, come on, you Seagulls. Yeah, decent, aren't they? Ten Hag on his opening game, Man United fans. I can't wait to watch it. If it stays like this, I can't wait to watch the content afterwards. Cannot wait to watch the Manchester United content. I can't lie. We've got 181 likes, 286. So about 100 if you haven't liked the video. Let's get to 200 likes, yeah? Please do that. Jordan says top 4 next week. We'll get it, man. Win away at Southampton, top 4. Let's nail it down. Then we've got Chelsea, top 4 rivals. Beat them at Ellen Road. That's us. Get your passports out. Make my love downtown. Egan says he just hopes it gets worse in the next 45. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Jared says, big up Joe from Florida. America. Big up to you, Jared, as well, mate. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well over in America. I love that, man. It's my fave. I can't lie to you, it's my fave. I seen someone on Twitter earlier saying I was watching a YouTuber and he started playing that. I was like, yeah, man. I am loving it, mate. I am loving it. I am.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
It's the wrong one.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
I pressed the wrong one. That's for when we don't know what's going on.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that. Unbelievable, Jeff.
It is unbelievable, Jeff. It is unbelievable. Max says if Goldbridge's reaction was on Netflix, it'd definitely be a comedy. It would, right? Need a Leeds to... Well, Jared, to be honest, that's where Leeds will go next. No, for a fact. Because all they'll... Obviously, there's no point in them going this time because there's not enough about Leeds United. A season in the Premier League, that changes. That changes 100%. I think they'll go to the States. A lot of clubs go to the States. Obviously, we've been to Australia now in the last 2 seasons. So I think Leeds United will make... we can already see... Like, I can tell you from my small channel that I have had an influx of people from the States. So imagine what the football club's got. I'm like minutiae. But we have had an influx. Like I featured on Men in Blazers on their Instagram, etc. You know what I mean? And they're a big, massive content creators. They speak to like Tyler Adams and all that. And I'm a small channel. So the thing is in America as well, they don't really support teams in Europe. They just follow their players. Yeah, so a lot of them will watch Chelsea because it's Pulisic. But now Aronson's like the star boy, you know what I mean? He's the star boy. The fact that we've then got Jesse Marsh and Tyler Adams, like from a commercial sense, it's massive for Leeds. Massive for Leeds. You can tap into that American market, man. Whoa. You know what I mean? So I think that's what will happen. And I'm all for it because I don't care where they're from. Like when people were saying we're getting too many players from the Red Bull, blah, 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 blah. For me, that doesn't matter. You could go. That's why when Man United fans were saying about Ten Hag going back to Ajax for his players and that, it's not a bad thing. You're like, it doesn't matter where someone's from, what team they play for. If they're a good player, that's all that matters. If you're buying players from your old club and they're rubbish, then yeah, question it. But not when they're decent, yeah. And Tyler Adams and Brendan Aronson, they've all fit like a glove, aren't they? Love from Milwaukee, the land of Jesse. There you go. Love it, man. Book a holiday to San Francisco. Let's do it. Leeds could make bank in America. Yeah, they could. You're right. Sohan says new season sim Puchester United. Puchester United. There you go. I'm getting a phone call here. I don't know through. I can't really talk right now. There you go. Came through on the Mac. Just send him a text. One sec. America. But I would like to go to. I would like to go to the States. What Michael says sounds like what? What sounds like that? What that does? America. That sounds like that. Why? Do you know what that is? Do you want me to play it in all that glory? It's a goat film. That's what that is, man. Team America. Yeah, Jared, I'm doing all the World Cup, so don't worry about that. I'm going to get my USA men's national team jersey as well. Not for when you play England, of course, but when you play the Welsh and that, I'm backing you. Forget the home nations. They don't care about us, do they? As much as we want them to do well, they never want us to do well. Kev will tell you that. So, yeah, get the USA men's national side. I do actually like their top. I do actually like their top. I've had a look at it, mate. So, yeah. JM Video says no. What are you saying no to, bro? Wales, look. Yeah, but Justin, right? You never want the English to do well. This is a fact, right? Whereas the English ain't too fussed on the home nations. Like, genuinely, for me, I'm buzzing that you get to a major tournament. Ireland, Northern Ireland, any of them, I'm bothered. But for you, you can't stand the English. It's true, man. You know that. You know it's true. So let's be real here. So, yeah. Yeah, John, I know about Lolo. I know about Lolo on the stoop. I've been on the stoop. I've been on the stoop there. I was on the stoop with Lolo and what's the Leeds fan? Him who's got all the knowledge. The Leeds fan, I forget now. But it was good. There you go, Ricard. Told you, man. Ten Hag's at the wheel, says Paul. Exactly. Jordan's USA all the way. Are you England, though, right? There you go, then, man. Forget the Welsh side of it. Just listen to your man. Look at that. Look at the stats. Brighton, 12 attempts, 3 on target, an XG of 1.3. Man United have had 5 attempts, 2 on target. Only 8 touches in the opposition box. You forget as well, like Brighton are away from home here. Damien says, missed the first half where they booed off. They were, mate. Yeah, booed off. Ten Hag's first game. You love it, don't you? You love it. Roy Keane saying, I'm glad Ronaldo didn't leave early. He's getting ready. He's tying up his boots. So Ronaldo looks like he'll be making an appearance. Ronaldo will be coming on at some point. Roy Keane says, get him on at half-time. Well, Micah Richards says, get him on at half-time. Roy Keane saying 5 minutes, I want to see him. I don't think there has been any changes yet. Anyway, and we go 300 people watching. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the stream. It'd be great if you could do that for me. These 200 likes. Let me get this timer ready because the second half is on. The second half is on. Put that. Move that there. How many minutes are we on? 45, 11, 13. There you go. The time there is the time if you want to match up with me for the second half, pause your TB and all that sort of stuff. David Robinson says Pascal Gross owns Man United. He does, mate. Right. 2 goals, not bad. He's on a hat-trick. Pascal Gross for the hat-trick. What do you reckon? I mean, I don't think. Ronaldo's warming up now vigorously. We've seen him tying up his boots and that. So, yeah, people are surprised that we've not seen him already. Because the thing is as well, I think, we know McTominay is on a yellow card. He's just made a challenge there as well. So if he's not careful, he could get sent off. And if Brighton get a goal, then it's game over, innit? The next goal's huge. So I'm surprised that Ten Hag hasn't made changes, to be honest. Apparently it's 2-0 now to Leicester. Leicester beating Brentford. It's Keenan at Dewsbury Hall with an assist from Jamie Vardy. Here's Luke Shaw. Here's Marcus Rashford off the left. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw tries to put a cross in. Let's take a deflection off a Brighton body. Bruno Fernandes with a poor touch. Yeah, so Leicester 2-0 up now. That'll probably move Leeds down to 7th, will it? Can't be having this, man. Sack Marsh after that. We've gone to 7th. Bruno Fernandes, nice reverse pass into Luke Shaw. Poor cross, can't beat the first man. Do you even bring Malacia on potentially? Thoughts on the Leeds score yesterday? Absolutely buzzing, mate. Absolutely buzzing. It was just important to get off to a winning start this season. I've just noticed got loads of white stuff on my arm. Like that. Joking. Why did I do that? That was silly, wasn't it? Here is Trossard. Here's Solly March, Lallana into Welbeck, who's been hammering them centre backs. Oh, McTominay, man, can't pass it 5 yards. They're all over at shop again here, Man United. Here's Danny Welbeck. Can Danny Welbeck pick out a body? He can. Caicedo. Is it Caicedo? Oh, Welbeck. Oh, he's got to score. Why is Welbeck not hit the target there? He's got to hit the target there. Danny Welbeck. What a performance, by the way. They just win it straight back. Good movement from Welbeck as well to get into a position for him to get his head on it, look. Just ghosted in between Maguire and Martinez. To be honest, he should hit the back of the net. He should hit the back of the net or at least get it on target. Here's Fred for Manchester United. Back to Bruno Fernandes. Them 2 shots on target from him are not looking good, are they? Is it Ericsson? Oh, I tell you what, that's a lovely ball from Ericsson. That's what he's got in his locker. But Rashford can't get on the end of it. But that's a lovely ball, you know. Look at that for a ball. What a whip. What a whip that is. Rashford can't get on the end of it, but I do like Christian Eriksen. That was a very good cross. Very, very good cross. Simon says a few people have tipped Brentford. In my predictions, I had them getting down. I had them going down, just more from a wish more than anything. Because I do think they might have a little bit. But look, second season syndrome is a thing, innit? We found that out last season, so yeah. Hey Arnold says he feels sorry for Ten Hag. Man United players are entitled and disgraceful. Nick Gill says, I've turned off 5 Live to watch you. Good man. Dalot with the ball in. There's Marcus Rashford. Can he get a strike? Too many Brighton bodies. Bruno Fernandes takes a deflection. Webster clears it. They're screaming for handball. Nothing given. Man United after favours now. They want favours. I think VAR will check it. Manala says Leeds aren't done with transfers. I disagree apart from the goalkeeper, mate, but you might be right, and hopefully you are. Here's Shaw, ball in. Oh, McTominay heads it out. Bruno Fernandes is told to shoot. Instead, he takes a shot and tries to play it into Sancho, but it's poor. Maybe he should have just had a strike. Yeah, no, you're not getting handball for that. Not a chance. R7 coming on, I think. Ronaldo is going to be brought on. Be interesting to see who he comes on for. If anyone's going to save the day, it will be him. It's a fact. I wonder who it'll be he'll come on for. This is good from Brighton here. Look, just knocking it around nicely. Is this Trossard again? Martinez gives him a little push. Ronaldo stripped down, shin pads going on. 18 goals last season, 14 points won from his goals. Most in the Premier League, more than Son, more than Kane, more than Bowen in terms of what his goals got them. Here is Manchester United now. It's Sancho. Oh my God, terrible. 5-yard pass. Can't make a 5-yard pass. That's shocking, you know. The Rashford, is it? Rashford for Ronaldo, says Pablo Escobar. No worries. Hey, Arnold. Thank you for watching, mate. Thank you, and thanks for that nice compliment. Subscribe and that. Rashford chance. Yeah. There you go. Kev says, Kev's knowledge, good knowledge. Maguire and Caicedo having a go at each other here. McTominay for Ronaldo and drop Ericsson deeper. Decent shouts. McTominay's on a yellow card as well. Darren B says that's why Sancho has been dropped from England, overrated. People are saying Fred's gone off, which is mad, isn't it, Kev? Like you were saying, because if McTominay goes and gets a second yellow now, like you're just saying to Ten Hag, Why have you took Fred off and not McTominay? Do you know what I mean? Oh, some Man United fans, but I swear I heard Ronaldo. I swear I heard boos then. Look at Trossard and Maguire having a go at one another. Go on, Trossard, knock him out. Big pan face. Fred's not happy, shaking his head. That's interesting though. Why is he not? Why is he not taking McTominay off? It's a strange one, that. He's got to get a second yellow, hasn't he? I hope that... people are saying there's a penalty here. What have I missed? Well, I'm just about to see it. Anna, dunk. I bet it's against Man United, isn't it, as well? How was that not a penalty? So everyone's saying it's a penalty. Let's have a look then. Maguire. Oh, Maguire, look. Having a go at Trossard. Get in the bin, Maguire! He's getting tortured. Oh, is it against Man United as well? Oh, my God. Stonewall, is it? Am I going to be annoyed when I see this? Let's have a look. Welbeck. Here we go. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, he's scared to give the decision. Oh, my God. Jamie Carragher saying it's a penalty. The referee. Oh, he's in his back, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, they won't change the referee's decision, will they? They can hear the VAR check now, and apparently they've just said, yeah, check complete, no penalty. Ronaldo, get up. Don't you dare give a free kick after not giving that penalty. He hasn't. Good. I'm telling you, look, Ronaldo's been told to get up. Joke. Honestly. Joke. Should be a pen, shouldn't it? But listen, McTominay is still on. McTominay is still on, which I think's mad. He could get a second yellow. But then again, the ref will bottle it. The ref will bottle the second yellow. Standard procedure. Standard procedure. The ref will bottle the second yellow. Do you know what I mean? He will make a challenge. He did say him at Leeds United. I remember last season because he posted a picture on because he had a few scratches. But I'm telling you, he'll make a challenge and they'll bottle the second yellow. Because it's Manchester United and it's at Old Trafford and Fergie's in the crowd. He's still got power over him, man. Here is Sancho. Is he even playing? Why is he in my dream team? Get in the bin, Jaden. Oh, give that, will he? Give over, ref. Dalot. Yeah, I mean, it was a free kick. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Kev. This is the thing, innit? It's frustrating. Yeah, exactly. Mickey D says that's why he's kept him on, because he knows he'll get away with it. Yeah. That's a great point. That's a great point. Ericsson to take this set piece. Oh, it's standard procedure, Mark, innit? Ericsson to take this one. Poor set piece. Oh, he's done well there, Bruno Fernandes, but it's dispossessed. It's definitely not a free kick. Brighton got men over here. Can they create something? Trossard. Oh, showed too much of it to Ericsson. What's this? What's unforgivable? Well, mate, he gave a penalty. He gave a penalty. He gave a penalty, man. Oh, I can't keep it in there. Oh, I have a Man United in my fantasy league. Yeah, on about Jadon Sancho. Yeah, because I thought he'd have a good season. I can't lie. It's not really started well, has it? I just thought they'd play free-flowing, attacking football. But it wasn't the case. Luke Haley and Jermaine Beckford and David Whelan involved in the marching out together march. That's decent. Fair play. For pride. Mr. Austin says, people laughed at Arsenal for not getting Martinez. No thanks, he says. What's going on? 58 minutes on the clock. It's Brighton 2, Man United 0. What are you doing, son? What's going on, bro? What's up? What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? Are you going to the toilet? Because it's not in here, son.
Come on then, let's go get it.
Harry, what are you doing? Let's watching the football. You don't like these, do you? Say boo. Are you going to the toilet?
Come on then.
Go on then. Go to the toilet. Yes.
Ice cream and chocolate.
It's going to kick off now.
Ice cream
Go on,
and
go to the
chocolate.
toilet, son.
Quick.
Good lad.
We'll take this one.
Sorry,
Liam,
folks.
come on then, let's take it with us.
Yeah, they'll lose my save. Ronaldo crossing. Oh, what a save, Rashford. Point blank. Sanchez with an absolutely unreal save. Rashford's got to score. Ronaldo would have got the assist. Oh, the flag was up anyway, but he's got to score there, hasn't he? I think he is onside, maybe, Ronaldo. He's onside anyway. He's onside for me. He's onside, so it'd have counted if they'd have checked VAR. Oh, how's Rashford missed? It's on a plate. Rashford's missed a Sanchez. Unbelievable save, but you can't take it away from Sanchez. That'd have counted because Ronaldo was on. Ronaldo was on. Look at Sanchez there. Yes. Very, very good save. Oi, what's this, look? That's out of order, Christopher. That's out of order, son. I'll give you that one, though. Let's go. Oh, Brentford have scored, have they? Oh, that's my clean sheet gone. I should have stuck Sanchez in. I've got them both, Sanchez and Ward. Brentford have scored 2-1. Oh, my clean sheet's gone. Ivan Toney, of course it was. Of course it was. Yeah, credit to the keeper. 2-1 anyway, Leicester Brentford. I wanted that clean sheet, man, from Ward. I should have put Sanchez in goal, but I thought Man United were going to batter them. But there you go. These are the FPL mistakes that you make. Caicedo. Trossard. Dalot chase back. Trossard tries to get round him. Will he pull him? No, he won't. Trossard dancing. Free kick. Tom says, you think Scamacca will start? I don't think they'll start him. I don't think they'll start him. Anyway, it's going to be a corner ball. Lewis Dunk, the man to aim at, surely. Come on then, corner to come in. Gross with the corner. Ronaldo heads it. It's kept alive by Lallana. There's still a chance here. Cross. Still in there, but that's an easy header to deal with. Gross. Let's get Pascal Gross a hat-trick then. If they've never had a hat-trick in the Premier League, Brighton, let's hope Pascal Gross is it. Kev says, who's on the Brighton bench for fresh legs? I'll tell you the Brighton bench, mate. So they've got... One sec, it's just loading. Levi Colwell. Tariq Lamptey is on the bench. Neil Maupay. Mitoma and Mwepu. Saramiento. Undav. And Van Hecke. Maybe Neil Maupay to come on. You got Tariq Lamptey as well. He'll cause problems. And Mwepu's decent as well. I actually bought him on my career mode on FIFA. So yeah, Mwepu as well is available. Calvin get 15 minutes today or sits on the bench. Yeah, it'd be interesting if he gets on at some point, won't it? What did I call their stadium earlier? I got it wrong, didn't I? What did I call it earlier? No, I called it the Amex. Did I not call it the Amex? When I was on about them selling... You must be way behind. Or you just for a general wondering? I don't know. Ronaldo here anyway. Goes back to Bruno Fernandes. Flicks it through to Ronaldo. Is he going to get Dallow in? Dallow in. Tries to cut it back. No one there. Ball in. Oh my God. Rashford's missed again. Rashford's missed again. It was a great chance. Great chance. He's got to score, hasn't he? Well, at least get it on target. He's had too many chances, Rashford. He's got to get it on target. Shocking. Great ball from Bruno Fernandes. It is on his left foot, but come on, he's got to do better there, Rashford. He's finished, isn't he? Do we think he's finished? Rashford. Does he need to move on? Mad, isn't it? It's where players go to die now. Old Trafford. Brighton, though, look comfortable, don't they? They look comfortable. They do look comfortable. All A's, obviously, as well, coming from the Brighton fans, which you love to see. Obviously, no one expected it to get off like this, the Ten Hag. I didn't anyway. I think none of us did, right? We all expected an instant response. They've got a good side. Oh, Maguire's. He had another go at Trossard there. Oh, there's another chance here for Brighton. Trossard, Maguire. McTominay, sorry, with the challenge. Gotta watch it. Dallow here. Chance for Man United to create something on the break, perhaps. Here is Sancho. It's been shocking, hasn't he? Dallow cuts it back. Is it Ericsson? It's a good strike. Ooh, good save. Good save by Sanchez. And thankfully, Veltman gets in there ahead of Ronaldo. Ronaldo was ready to put that on the back of the net. Ericsson has the strike. It's a good save by Sanchez. Ronaldo puts that in if Veltman's not there. 2-1, there's still time, isn't there, at that point, but the longer this goes on... Oh, they've scored. They've scored. Oh, they're complaining here, I think. Is it going to be chalked off? I think it's Diego Dallow, we said, if they scored. Sanchez not happy. Has he been pushed? It's 2-1. It's 2-1. There you go. Ronaldo's going to get them back into this, you know. Let's have a look. Nah, there's no foul. Oh, it's poor from Sanchez, that. Oh, it's an own goal. McAllister. I think if Sanchez doesn't touch it, McAllister clears it. Oh, Sanchez has had us a nightmare, hasn't he? No, I don't even think McAllister would have got rid of it. 2-1. Game on now. Game on. Sanchez poor. He's been great as well. He's made some fantastic saves in this game. Oh, they're checking handball, folks. They're checking handball for Dalot. Well, let's hope it's handball, imagine. Let's have a look. What are they checking here? Because you can't even see what you're checking. Honestly, man, this VAR shit.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Oh, they check. Oh, imagine Maguire's offside. Let's have a look. I think, is it given? The goal has been given. The goal has been given. There you go. Man United are well and truly back in this. Definitely back in this now. That's all to play for now, innit? 20 minutes left. If they get one in, Ronaldo, I'm telling you, it was written Ronaldo will get the winner. But Brighton are no mugs. They won't crumble. They won't crumble, so... They won't crumble. Goes back there to De Gea. He's pressed, though. Bruno Fernandes. No, referee! No! No, no, no. I hate that, man. Nothing wrong with that. Fuck. No. Shocking referee, man. Shocking. Honestly, that's pissed me right off. Honestly. We've got Man United corner coming up anyway. Ronaldo's telling the fans, come on. In comes the corner here. Corner. Maguire heads it. Sancho goes back. Martinez, nice ball out that. Here is Sancho. Sancho can't get away through, but it's another corner. It's another corner. $19 minutes to go now. Bruno Fernandes. Plays in Dalot, lifts it up. Maguire. No, misses Maguire. Cleared by Brighton, but it's going to come straight at him. You feel like it's just going to be one-way traffic from here on in, don't you? You do feel like it's going to be one-way traffic now. It's whether or not Brighton can hold on. Please, if you haven't already as well, please do smash a like on the penalty. Sanchez has just spilled it. I was just reading a comment as I said it. Smash a like on the video, not on the penalty. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, please smash a like on the video if you haven't already, please. Sanchez, though, spilled one just a second ago, but Brighton got away with it. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Well done. Well done, referee. Thought he was going to let that go there on Danny Welbeck. Luke Shaw it was. Here's a strike from Dalot that Sanchez spills. The team lineups are in for City. Edison, Walker, Diaz, Ake, Cancelo, Rodrigo, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Foden, Haaland and Grealish. That's your starting 11 for Manchester City. I'll be back live at about 4:15 for that one if you do want to join me for that as well, folks. So it's Edison in goal, Walker, Diaz, Ake and Cancelo, Rodrigo, De Bruyne, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Foden, Haaland and Grealish. Phillips on the bench for West Ham. You've got Fabianski, Soufal, Zuma, Creswell, Johnson. Hang on, chance. McTominay tries to cross it. It's cleared by Brighton. Rice, Souček, Lanzini, Bowen, Fornells and Antonio. So Skamaka's on the bench. Skamaka's on the bench. Obviously, Antonio does start. I thought that would be the case. No Phillips as well. Love that. Lamptey's coming on, folks. Looks like Lamptey and Mwepu. Yeah, KP is on the bench. Off comes Leandro Trossard. Another good performance from him. I do really like Trossard. He's done well. Lallana coming off as well. He's had a good game. And on comes Lamptey and Mwepu. Both decent players. I like both of these. 15 minutes to go. Yeah, both players been really good that have just gone off. Oh, that's poor. I think, is it Dalot tries to send off Sancho? No, that's free kick Brighton's way, I think. But not given. Not given. Here's Ericsson. Will he have a shot? No, he fires it into... Ooh, Bruno Fernandes nearly got Rashford away there. Here's Martinez. Will he have a strike? He will. It's a good strike, that, from the centre-back, Martinez. 15 minutes to play. Van der Beek's coming on. He went to Man United, did note. Then he went to Everton and did note. Will he work better under Ten Hag? We shall have to see. Or is he just not that good of a player? Sanchez sends it upfield. Danny Welbeck chasing him down. Oh, it's all over shop there. Gives it away. Chance potentially coming for Brighton. He sent him back. Yeah. Goes back here to Sanchez. Brighton just need to keep hold of the ball for a bit, don't they? Ooh, Sanchez tries to get March in there, but it's headed out by Dalot. It's going to be a throw-in, though, to Brighton. Here comes the sub now, Van der Beek. For McTominay. No red card for McTominay, unfortunately. Van der Beek here, look. A lot's been made of him, Man United fans saying he should have been given a chance and that. Well, we shall see now what happens, innit? Under the manager that said he was criminally underused. So now we'll see what happens. "13 minutes left. Mark says KP won't go in. No, listen, we all knew KP wouldn't start. It's the first Premier League game. They're not going to start him, are they? I think people are being too harsh on Calvin. He'll still play about 50. He'll have about 15 starts for me through the course of the season. Man City will play about 60 games. You know, he'll play against Leeds. He'll play against teams lower down in the division. Rodri will get a rest. West Ham are a very, very good side. Let's not forget this. I wasn't expecting him to start. You know, and people not expecting him to make that move because he's going to sit on the bench. Like, the guy's earning crazy money. He'll probably win things. He's getting coached by the best coach in the world. Like, I cannot begrudge him. Let's not forget, this guy stayed in the Championship when he could have gone to Villa. You know, and people throw that, you know. Bruno Fernandes on the deck from a challenge from McAllister. There you go. Brighton have only ever got a draw in the last 9 attempts, so hopefully they can hold out for a winner. I've got a feeling Ronaldo comes up clutch, though. Yeah, moderators, if you could get rid of that in the chat, please. You're not doing your jobs right. Cleared out. Martinez knocks it back forward. Here's Van der Beek. Touch there into Bruno Fernandes. Back to Van der Beek. Tries to get Ronaldo in, does Sancho, but there's far too much on it. Far too much on it. Yeah, this is what I don't understand either. You're right. It's not a waste of career when he wants to go and win the league. I don't think it is. Why? He'll play. He's going this season. He will play in the Champions League. He'll play in the Champions League. I'll take any bet that he starts 15 games this season for Man City. I think he starts 15 games. They'll play about 60. They're playing West Ham. Like, you're not going to not play your best team, are you, against West Ham? Great. Michael said, Naked HDXYZ is a massive Leeds fan. I know they come all the time, right? They must be big Leeds fans. They watch me all the time. It's headed out. Mwepu. Webster's ball forward. Oh, Gross heads it down. Welbeck nearly got on the end of it. Ericsson comes out, or Bruno Fernandes tries to take it on the run, but nothing working for him, and it's cleared upfield. Pascal Gross on a hat-trick. Gets in young Tariq Lamptey. Lamptey smashes across, but it's a poor attempt. Really poor attempt. Man United will try and recycle it. It's back with Martinez. 9 minutes left now. Less than 10 minutes for Brighton to hold on. It'd be a great start for them. After a good season last season, I think they got the highest ever league position under Graham Potter. Although Brighton fans at some point were booing, if I remember rightly, which I find mad. Mwepu gives it to McAllister. Brighton doing well last 5-10 minutes. Eight minutes now to play. Do we think Brighton hold out? Do Brighton hold out for all three? I've still got a feeling Ronaldo comes up trumps. Here's McAllister. He'll have a go. Ooh, it's not too far, that. It's not too far. Did open up. He had a strike. Worthwhile effort. Nah, it was always going away from goal, weren't it? To be fair, it was always going away from goal. Mark, I'll put my house on it that won't happen. Haaland will score today. Haaland will score today. As soon as they work out where he runs and they get that coherence, I think Grealish will get so many assists. De Bruyne, so many assists for Haaland. They're in. Bruno Sancho tries a little bit too much, showed too much of it to Webster, and Webster just took it off him. Brighton tried to get rid, but that's a poor pass out from Wepu. They'll come again here. Bruno Fernandes tries to get Sancho in. If Sancho had actually made his run, probably gets on the end of that. It's a decent ball by Bruno Fernandes. They need to get him in behind more, man. Anyway, Webster did well against him. Sent upfield by Sanchez, and Martinez has got it back, and he will go to David De Gea. David De Gea to Martinez. Switches the play there out to Dalot. Dalot flicks it on to Sancho. Sancho, decent touch, but Webster's just dealt with him again. Good performance, Webster. Chance here, Welbeck. Can he get him Wepu in? No, he's gone to Lamptey. Lamptey, just run at him, man. Just run at him and get your shot off, son. Poor in the end there. Bruno. Oh, I hate him. I hate Bruno Fernandes. He could have stayed on his feet there, and he just goes down. I hate him. No. Sorry. Oh, no way. It's 2-2. 2-2 in the Leicester-Brentford game. Ward, you've had a nightmare. Josh De Silva on the 86th minute. They've made their 5 subs as well. I think that's the first game, innit? Well, the ones that I've watched anyway. Josh De Silva weaves his way past opponents and he unleashes a magnificent effort from the edge of the box inside the left post. Danny Ward had no chance. The score is 2-2 from 2-0 up as well. Locks will be fuming. Oh, it's decent. Touch from Ronaldo, but yeah. Here, Man United come again here. There's 5 minutes left for him to make something happen. It's Donny van der Beek. Van der Beek back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo territory. He's trying to get a shot off. He can't. Goes to Eriksen, who has a strike. It's going to bounce favourably. Maguire will recycle it. Goes out to Sancho. Can Sancho beat his man? Ball. Oh, well done, Sanchez. That is a decent ball, that from Sancho. And Ronaldo was waiting for it. But Sanchez, he might have got him in. Oh, no, he hasn't. Danny Welbeck still chasing it down, though. No lost causes. Here's Eriksen again. Ball over. Finds his man. Flicked on to Sancho. There's a chance here for Man United. If Sancho can pick out a body, he's picked out Ronaldo. Webster again in the right place. Well done, Adam Webster. Gets a very good block there on Ronaldo's strike. Sancho managed to pick him out, but it's a good block. Ronaldo, though, great in the air, isn't he? So this is something to be wary of. Christian Eriksen to take this corner. Ronaldo's going to be aiming on Maguire, and it comes. Martinez. Oh, what a block. What a block. Dunk. Martinez nearly scored there on his debut. Dunk gets straight across. Great block. Think it's going in that. See, not everyone can do a Joffy Gelhardt and put him on his arse. Yeah, because even if it's not on target, Ronaldo's there to tap it in, isn't he? Oh, well done, Lewis Dunk. Class. 3 minutes plus stoppage. Let's not forget there will be stoppage in this, won't there? Michael says, what position am I in FPL? I've probably gone down, mate, because I had Ward. Mate, in my team, so I'll have gone down. I'll be able to tell you at the end of the day, of course. And it goes out to the right here. Man United still coming forward. Rashford. Shaw. Cross. Rashford tries to flick it on, nothing going there. Through the legs there by Bruno Fernandes, but Danny Welbeck chasing them lost causes, goes after it, goes back to De Gea. He's been class up there, hasn't he? Danny Welbeck, to be fair, someone's just said Brentford are 3-2 up. No way. No, they're not, you liar. No, they're not. Oh, it's ruled out for offside. There you go, it's offside. Brentford nearly got a winner there. That would have been some turnaround after being 2-0 down. Offside, bro. Offside, Thor. Ericsson tries to get in Dalot, but it's cut out there. And there's a chance here for Brighton, perhaps. And Wepu. Oh, it's a good challenge by Maguire. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes. Back to Maguire. Was a Brentford offside, was it? Forza Noodles said. Cleared up field by Solly March. Van der Beek asking for a free kick for nothing. It's the Man United way. We're now into the last minute of normal time. This would be huge from Brighton if they can get that. 3 subs coming from Man United. Is it Alanga? Sancho coming off, absolutely shocking. Get out of my dream team. Sancho off. Shaw's coming off as well for Malacia. Is it Alanga? Bruno Fernandes off as well again. If he scores in first half, it's a different game, innit? I added 2 shots on target as well. Didn't get any, I don't think. And we've got Garnacho as well. Garnacho, youth product. So Malacia, Alanga and Garnacho on for Sancho, Fernandes and Shaw. There's now a minute. Or Levi Colwell's come on as well. Look at the referee telling him to get off. Do one. Solly March is coming off. Levi Colwell coming on for his debut for Brighton on loan from Chelsea. Big future ahead of him if you believe in what everyone's been saying. How many added time have we got? How much added time have we got? 5. Just a lot, that. Oh, Welbeck. Great footwork from Danny Welbeck. Give it Lamptey. Why hasn't Lamptey made his run? He was telling him, make your run. Oh, Welbeck again. Great centre-forward display for me from Welbeck. Class. I'd have him at Leeds based on this. Oh, Lamptey puts Malacia in the bin. Brought him down. Free kick. What an idiot. Comes on pitch and does that. How good would it be if they scored from this? Lamptey put him in the bin there and he's thought, what an idiot. Why make that challenge, right? I'm not bothered, but like, why make that challenge when you're 2-1 down and you're in the last 5 minutes? Yeah. Jordan says, welcome to the Prem, Malacia. Lewis Dunk pushing him, look. Look how big he is compared to Dunk. He's just gone like, get away from me, Malacia. Do one. Like, the funny thing is, like, Malacia laughed at him as if to say, and it's like, no, this is the Premier League. This is what we do. Get away from me now. Like, it was proper serious. Malacia's like, oh, we're pushing, yeah. And he's just gone, get away from me. I am Lewis Dunk. I am a tank. Oh, it's a free kick. Oh, ref, you bottled it. Referee's bottled it. Free kick, that. Leicester Brentford's finished 2 apiece. There you go. That one's finished a draw. That keeps Leeds United in the chase for Europe in the top 6. Love it. It's headed there by Mwepu. Brought down. Brighton finishing this game strong. Welbeck's in. Oh, why haven't you passed that ball there, Mwepu? So wrong. The pass was on. you go. It's a Brighton throw. Doing really well here, Brighton. Huge win for the minute. Like Yorkshire Tanky says, passports. Brighton record at Old Trafford. Games 14, draws 2, 12 defeats. Well, that's about to change, isn't it? Paul Cooper says, let's get Ten Hag trending on Twitter. It's a great shout. Arnautovic is trending. I don't know what for. Oh, Manchester United, 7.2 million offer for Arnautovic, rejected by Bologna. That's why he's... Oh, so the bid for Marco Arnautovic of Man United. Wow. That move will happen because he'll push it through, won't he? Wow, that's insane. Didn't know that. It's a goal kick. Done really well there. Pascal Gross just in the corner flag, keeping all of it. We've got a minute left. Big edge. And Wepu loses it again. It's cleared. Final minute now, folks. Offside, Man United. No way. Leicester fans booed at half time. There you go. There you go. Leicester, they'll want, a lot of them want Brendan Rodgers out, man. Fellaini Mark 2 is the Arnautovic signing. What a performance by Danny Welbeck, by the way. Fair play. Great performance. On comes Undav. Dennis Undav for Danny Welbeck. 20 seconds left. Yeah. Jamie Carragher saying he'd give him man at match. I would as well, but obviously Pascal Gross gets 2 goals. That's a free kick. Is it Garnacho? Hey, he's giving it the other way. He's taking the piss. There you go. Everyone's saying it's full time, so it looks like it's finished. Referee surely about to blow this one up. We're on 95 minutes. Everyone's saying it's full time. There you go. So we're just waiting for the whistle to blow. Referee, you might as well blow it now. There you go. What a win by Brighton on the opening day. On the opening day at Old Trafford. First time in 15 attempts that'll be. Deserved it. First half, blew Man United away. Ten Hag on his debut game against Brighton loses. Man United still all over the shop, aren't they? They ain't got a Scooby-Doo, and you love to see it. Andy McCann said they were robbed of a penalty as well. That's a good point. Yeah, there you go. Happy days. Brighton win. Man United, 0 points after 0 points after one game. There you go. Ten Hag out. That's what it'll probably be. Looking at the time, I'll be back live in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to jump straight off this. Join me at about 15:15 as we do the Man City versus West Ham game. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you very shortly, folks. Thanks for watching the Just Joe Football Show. Make sure you join me later on for the West Ham City game. I think it'll be a bit better than this. I found it a tasty affair. See you in a bit, man.